Hello and welcome everyone. The time has come that we talk about loops in PHP. So there are three types of loops in PHP, that is while loop, for loop and the for each loop. We will talk about each one of them, but in this video we will see what are while loops. So what is a while loop? A while loop is a loop inside which there are certain statements, and that statements will be executed until and unless a certain condition is met. So let's jump to the editor, and in here you can see I've created a file called whileloop.php inside this demo folder, which is inside our htdocs folder. So in the body section, let's put some PHP, and we also know how to write an if statement. So let's write the basic syntax, basic body of an if statement. So this is how an if statement looks. Now let's just remove this if and put here while. Like the if statement, we put some conditions in this first brackets, and here also we will similarly put a condition in here. So let my condition be 1 is less than 10, and if this condition is met, then perform some actions. Then echo hey. Okay, cool. Now save this. So what this loop will do actually is, the control will come here and it will check while 1 is less than 10, and it will return an answer accordingly. So is 1 less than 10? Yes, it is definitely less than 10. So it will return true, and the control will then come here in the next line because a true condition is met. Then it will echo out this statement. Then once again the control from line number 13 will again go to line number 11. Then again it will check that whether 1 is less than 10 or not. So it will again return true, and again this echo statement will get executed. So this will happen repeatedly. It will create a infinite loop. And if we go to our browser, and in here you can see we are in localhost, then our demo folder. So here are the files and the while loop.php is here. Now if we open this file, we will be able to see an infinite loop going on, and very soon our page will also crash. So let me just show you what an infinite loop looks like. See, I have opened, see, hey going on, and suddenly it disappears, and here you can see it's buffering. So our page has already crashed. So let's open a new tab and close this one, and now let's again open localhost, then our folder which is demo. Now don't press this while loop.php yet. Go to your editor. So what we saw, that we are having a problem here, and we have started a infinite loop. So how we can end this loop, and we met with a certain condition when the execution will stop. So here we do that. Here how we do that. Let's create a variable called counter and assign a value of 1 in here. Okay, you can assign anything. We can assign 0 as well. Now in this area where we are checking the condition, let's put the variable counter. So now come here, and let's also put a break statement here, echo br. So this will break the line. Okay, the control will come to the next line in our browser. Now we have to increase the value of the counter, or else with this few lines, how the execution will go, the control will come here, it will assign the value of 0 to the counter variable. Now the control will come here, it will check whether 0 is less than 10 or not. Of course it is, it will return true. Then this echo statement will get executed, then the line will break. Again the control will come here, it will find that counter is already still 0. Then once again this statement will return true. So again this is also a infinite loop. We are dealing with an infinite loop still. So we need to increase the value of the counter so that at certain point the execution will stop. So what we'll do, we will write $counter equal to $counter plus 1. So now what is happening? The control is here, value 0 is assigned to our counter variable, then it is checking whether 0 is less than 10 or not. True, then this to statement will get executed. Then our counter variable is getting reassigned with a new value, which is $counter, that is 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. So now our counter variable here has a new value, which is 2. Now the control goes here to line number 11, but now we have our here I have said that this counter variable is 1. It's not 1, actually it's 0. So 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1. Now our counter variable is 1. Now the control comes here and it has a new value, which is 1. So again it will check whether 1 is less than 10 or not. True, this two line will get executed. Then again the counter value variable will increment with 1, that is 2. So it will happen until and unless the counter variable is, it will happen till the counter variable is less than 10, that is 9. Okay, so let's just stop here, save this and go to your browser and open this file, whileloop.php. So here you can see we have hey 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 times. Okay, so why 10 times? Because the counter variable starts with 0. So if you count from 0 till 9, so these two lines will get executed 10 times. Okay, and if I start with 1 and put here counter is less than equal to 10, and in spite of echoing out hey, let's echo out the counter variable itself. So echo $counter. Now save this, go to your browser and hit refresh. See, we are having numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, so first the counter is checking whether 1 is less than equal to 10 or not. It is seeing true, then it is returning these two statements with it is echoing out 1, then it is breaking the line, then the counter variable is getting reassigned with a new value of 2. Then again the same logic is going on until and unless the counter variable is less than equal to 10. Once the counter variable is incremented and it got the value of 11 in it, then when the control will come here, it will see $counter is less than equal to 10 or not, that is 11 less than equal to 10 or not, which is false, then the execution will stop. So this is how we use while loop, and we can use a easier way to write the statement, that is $counter, which is equal to counter plus 1. We can simply write it like this, counter plus plus. Okay, it will do the same thing. Save this, go to the browser and hit refresh. See, we are getting the same result. So this is how we write a while loop in PHP. In the next lecture we will see how we can write a for loop. So please like, share and subscribe my video, and I will meet you in the next lecture. Till then, thank you, have a great day.